Greetings, everyone. Man, these in-game advertisements have gotten out of control. Every time I click a button, I get a new ad like 217 times a day. Get off my screen. Oh, man, I liked it when this game didn't have the pop-up ads, but man, now it's going crazy. It offers me everything in the store a few times a day. You guys see the same thing? Is that happening to everybody? Or am I just clicking something that's bringing me ads? Or maybe it's because I spend money and once you actually buy something on your on your main account, it just offers you every offer it has. It's on mute? What? But you need the gear. Are you sure? Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. Well, you know what? If I had infinite money, I'd be more tempted to buy a lot more packs, but unfortunately, the money it is limited. I do not have infinite resourcing. So if like 2,700 of you all signed up to be patrons, then maybe I could, but until that happens, yeah, got to click the X on those packs. I think it just shows the new calendars and packs. The dude abide agrees that the pop-up offers are annoying. Yeah, so they didn't. There used to be none, and then there was a period where they would pop up like, I don't know, once or twice a day for me. They would pop up, and now I get a pop up. I go to arena, I come back, I get a pop up. I go somewhere else, I get a pop up. I go to arena again to fight another game, and it just gives me the same ones over and over again. So it's too much. It's too much. It's like putting an ad in your YouTube videos every 2 minutes. Don't want to do that. Calendars are a scam? Wait, what? You think calendars are a scam? That new calendar is the bomb, man. That's not a scam. This new calendar here for $9.99. This thing's great. This circuit boards, you get about 500 crystals worth of circuit boards. You get a bunch of these, like 1,200 crystals worth of these or something, and then a ton of these. And then the signal data. If you were to buy all the stuff in this pack for crystals, it would cost you like 4,400 crystals. So for $9, that's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. That's like, what, $35 worth of crystals, something like that. That was good. I approve this calendar for purchase. Some of them are fairly mediocre, like the one that gave you crystals, but it was only 10% more crystals. That one didn't impress me too much. TK got his executor today. Going crazy with that, huh? Deploy the lightsabers. Hey DL, was wondering if you knew a decent counter for low gear Iden troopers. And it can't be General Skywalker or a galactic legend. A decent counter for low gear Iden troopers. Padme? I mean, Padme should be a good counter to that, right? Because there's assists all over the place out of that, and she'll be giving everybody protection up, and once they do damage, she can just heal them up, get courage, start smoking some troopers. I feel like Padme would be a very logical way to fight that. Of course, CLS can beat just about anything in the game. I don't know if you want to burn CLS against Iden troopers, but that is also a way to win. Unless somehow Iden goes before shoot first. I don't think so, though, right? Han still gets to shoot first. Stun Iden. Win. What else could work there? Basically, you got to be able to soak the damage. You either have to be able to go first with a character like Han Solo, or you have to have a team that can soak the damage like Padme. Mon Mothma could probably do it too, in certain circumstances. Because they'll kill somebody, but then Mon Mothma can resurrect. So, give you a good chance to get back into the battle. You're saying low gear, but I mean, if it's a team of fully relict Iden troopers, then you have to have something pretty good against that. Probably a relic Padme team. Qui-Gon Jinn could work too. Qui-Gon plus Anakin. They kill Qui-Gon, you just kill him with Anakin. If they don't kill Qui-Gon, then they can't kill whatever they're trying to kill. So, I mean, that'd probably work, right? Qui-Gon with stuff. Doesn't the Iden team beat CLS? I didn't think so. How does the Iden team beat CLS? Well, if you fight the AI and the AI doesn't shoot Iden, then you're good to go. Then you probably win. But if the Iden team is on defense, then I don't know. You guys tell me. I feel like CLS would win that, but if it doesn't, then I'm not sure why. Probably Night Sisters, although with Death Trooper it might be spicy. I think the recovery from assists would be bad with Mothma or CLS. Yeah. They all recover, what, 20% health and protection when somebody attacks out of turn, is it? Attacks out of turn? Maybe there's something in Iden's kit that I don't understand. I don't have Iden built and I haven't fought against her, so I am not a good source of information. I'm just speculating based on how I perceive the character to work. Oh, this is a good sign. Start the stream and can't even get a connection. All right, try something else here. See what we can get on the main account. Okay. Got the spinny wheel over here too. Wow. Isn't that lovely? Okay, well, no knowledge to be shared on Iden Versio. With Omicron, Iden walks all over CLS. Oh, okay. If Griff says that's the case, then that's the case. Are there any packs that are definitely worth buying? I only bought the Houndstooth so far, chilling at level 68. The Houndstooth pack is a good one. It all depends on what you want to do. I mean, honestly, the calendar packs and things like that are probably the best values that you can get, respectively. You need to find packs in the stores that have a value better than 2-to-1. So if you just buy crystals and you take those crystals and you farm something, you get far more gear than what you could get with buying it. So let's say you wanted to buy the most basic, that square signal data. If you pay crystals for that signal data, you'll get 2/3 of what you would get if you farmed it. Plus, when you farm it, you get currency for the guild or the cantina store, credits, all the other stuff that comes off the node. So by spending those crystals on a refresh, you get basically, let's just call it roughly double what you get for buying the stuff outright. So if you're paying money for something that isn't crystals, you're looking for that 2-to-1 ratio as a concept. If it's worth twice as many crystals, then it's equal to how you could get it if you farmed it. That's my point of view. Trying to get all this stuff restarted to see if I can establish a connection and get my games up and running. Don't know what's going on here. Not going to be much fun on the stream if if I can't actually make the account run. TK says, how effective could CLS be in Conquest if only CLS was relicked? Standard, Han, Chewie, Chewpio, 3PO team, rest, Gear 9 or Gear 10. If you have the volatile hyper accelerator and the agony ones, then CLS, I mean, each instance of damage is causing loss of life and damage over times and everything. Amplify agony here. So if you have this combination of the volatile accelerator and amplify agony, then almost any level of CLS is going to be highly successful. Because all you got to do is pull the trigger and these discs do all the work for you. So, yeah, I think it would be pretty effective. If you got to a point where you couldn't use those tricks, I mean, in future conquests, if those discs aren't available, I don't know if you'd be able to pull off wins. As long as you have some gimmick to give you enough damage, then it's okay. But, you know, if the opposing team gets to take a turn, you won't get 3 stars because they'll just outright kill whoever isn't CLS. So, yeah. Yeah, that'd be tough because you get to shoot first and you'll kill somebody, but then you have to have enough. Man, I don't think you could have enough speed because most of those conquest teams are going to go before your actual turns start. I don't know. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. You'd have to be able to hit hard right out of the box and get enough turn meter that you could go before the conquest team. So it would beat some teams, I'm sure. But it'd be a little risky. Talk About It says, just watching your last video when I got the Discord ping. You make calming background for late nights working. I can enjoy my evening vicariously through you. That's funny. Hey DL, I made a live stream for the first time in a while and I only got one thing to say, 3-word comment. Hey Darth Soze. Yeah, I appreciate any comments that you guys put on there. Even if it's just the 3-word comment, that helps. TK's been doing the 3-word replies too. That's funny. Oh yeah, he did it in the chat there too. 3-word reply. I think they updated the game just recently. I got you. Amazing. All you need is 3 amplifying agony and the volatile accelerator and free wins to 0% stamina. So Bat says that as long as you have those discs, that the CLS team will win all the way to 0%. That's cool. All right, so we have a definitive answer then. All right, guys, I'm probably gonna skip some of the intro here and chat and just get into these grand arenas. I got some other stuff that I need to do tonight, so I'm not going to be able to spend as much time chatting and doing all that stuff. So thank you very much for the super chat, TK. Really appreciate that. Hope we got your question answered to your satisfaction. And thanks for the definitive answer, Bats. All right, view current round. Let's go back to the last round and take a look at this. I fought Gionale. Dijonnaise, some kind of mustard. Check this out, boys. Here we go on the stats. 5.7 million galactic power. 5.7 million with a galactic legend and a host of relic characters. Look at this, look at this, look at this. All kinds of stuff in the middle. Beautiful, beautiful. And his mods are okay. Not great, but he had decent mods. And you guys already saw it, right? You saw it, you saw it, you saw it. Win. Ha 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 ha. So what we did, we put our Sith Emperor here. He played his Sith Emperor on offense. And I guess that he doesn't know that in this matchup you just bring your Emperor in solo. And there's nothing that can be done about it. But apparently he brought the Emperor in with a team. And my team beat his team. And once he lost that matchup, then he couldn't make it past the big man. So we blocked him up. We had the same problem that we have in fleets. We were able to beat one fleet, but not both. He had this wacky fleet out front, but it's pretty good. It stood up to my shenanigans. I couldn't get through it. Just too much recovery from these two ships. Too much recovery on this tank, and couldn't punch through it with my geos. But that just goes to show you guys, when you put your toughest teams on defense, force your opponent to try to beat it. Yeah. So I think everybody knows that 1337 spells elite, right? 1337 is elite. Check out my team here. It's elite. Got some extra E's in there. Yeah, baby. TK says, Inquisitors tend to punch up. Yeah, by 3 million galactic power. Yeah, 2.8 to 5.7. That's definitely the biggest gap I've had to deal with so far. All right. Oh, snap. Switching from chill to speed run. Let's go. Bat says it's the disc that carry, not the relics. Yeah. Yeah. The discs are crazy. The discs are really good. Should be getting crate 4 on my first try on hard, says Androzani. Nice. Hey, getting crate 4 on hard is still better than anything on normal. I despise normal. I'm telling you guys. Easy. I'm fine doing the easy with Opticio. That's going well. The hard on my main account, that's fine. It's going well. But that normal, man, normal, it seems to me, is just as hard. And I have not nearly as many teams on this Loquitur account. So I'm just always out of stamina and can't make progress. It's pretty frustrating. Yeah. Easy is good. Hard's good. Normal. Normal's giving me problems, guys. I can't be normal, apparently. All right, today we got Bryce. 4 million galactic power. Only 1.2, 1.3 million higher than me. Pfft, nothing. Hardly nothing, 1.3 these days. In ships, 1.6. In characters, 2.4. He does have pretty good fleets. And some of you have probably seen... We're fighting Lord Vader today. The Lord Vader. Yep, got Malevolence here. He's got Negotiator. Executrix is built up. Of course, we need this Tarkin at like, what, Relic 7 or something like that for the Lord Vader journey. So this Tarkin is gone bonkers. Okay. I didn't notice this before. Dudes. Friends, if you're going to make a capital ship with a Relic 7 Admiral, the least you could do is invest in some of these skills. Skill up your ship, bro. Yikes. I mean, it's worth it. You may not like the Executrix, but you've got a Relic Admiral in there. It's good. It's automatically good. Okay, ship-wise, you know, he's got Galactic Republic stuff up top, a lot of it. Some bounty hunter stuff, and then some geos here, and then some mediocre things down below. So, interesting account. Catch up on chat over here. Arva's in the house. I think I'm gonna going 3-0 in Erodium. Kyber is gonna be a thing next season, I fear. No fear, Arva. You're good. You'll get it. KOI Brandon says I took a wrong team and got lost. Oh, took a wrong team and lost in your JC. He almost has more GP just in ships than I do. Yeah. DL, I need 4 more relics on Sidious, and I can start the C ticket farm. Nice. That'll be nice. Have you beat Lord Vader in Conquest on Loquitur? I'm not even too... I think I just got to Zone 4 on normal. I'm telling you guys, I am flailing in normal Conquest. I'm just at the beginning of Zone 4. And I'll be lucky to close out Box 6 by the end of the season. So, and I'm not going to go crazy spending a whole bunch of refreshes and trying to use bad teams. So, I don't know. I'll just take what I can get. Best I can do with what I've got. DL, where would you recommend to use JML in the Rancor raid? I don't have JML, so I don't know. I mean, it depends on what other teams you have. Phase 2 and 3 are good for teams like Clones, Troopers, CLS. Teams that can just put out a massive amount of damage once you throw the door on his head. JML team doesn't feel like that's a big deal for him. So if you've already got 2 teams that fight in Phase 2 and 3, then, put your JML in Phase 1 or 4. You'll get more points in Phase 1. But if you don't have teams for Phase 2 and 3, then just put JML in Phase 2 or 3, put the door on his head, just rack up the damage. Yep. Nabokov's in the house. Hey, Nabokov. I tried Troopers against Darth Revan 2 to 3 times now in GAC, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm probably going to switch to a different counter. There's 2 things about Troopers. They become an effective counter to Darth Revan if you have a Dark Trooper. Otherwise, you really can't beat the Sith Empire Trooper. That's the issue that I had. I could never do enough damage to get through him. When I got Dark Trooper, then I could. Dark Trooper can also hit Malak if he wants to with a basic because he does not crit. So he can do tons of damage to Malak without even getting feared. So Dark Trooper is really the key to having that be a reliable counter. But against a lot of Darth Revan teams, there's 2 things you have to remember. Never use the special abilities on Moff Gideon if you've got that Zated, or on Range Trooper because they give you protection up, and if HK is in the opposing team, HK stops all your turn meter gain and you just instantly die. So watch for that HK and don't use your protection up abilities, and then you just gotta sort through the counter. But if you don't have enough damage, you're not gonna manage it. Happy birthday, DL. Well, thank you very much. Thank you all for reminding me that I'm old and getting older every day. Birthdays are, they're just a reminder of how old you're getting, right? How many times you've been on this planet as it went around the sun, going on another trip around this time, and another year older. 1 year closer to whatever comes next. Yeah. I'm not complaining about being old, though, right? Because it comes with wisdom. So I wish that I could have the energy of youth with the wisdom of being my age. I think everybody wishes that, though. Never going to happen. So I'll just impart my best wisdom onto people who can take advantage of it in the future. With age comes wisdom and grace, says WD-40. I don't know about grace. It's experienced, not old. Yeah, I told somebody that today. I said, I'm not old, I'm vintage. Vintage. Keeps it from being any kind of discriminatory, right? All right, so check out this Lord Vader. We've got 125,000 health, 220,000 protection. Oh, those numbers are just bonkers. All right, so I looked at his stuff and I said, well, if he plays Lord Vader with Darth Vader, I probably don't have a chance to beat that, right? If he uses this arena-style team, the only thing I have that can even come close is troopers. And as long as he puts that Vader in there, then I don't think the troopers are going to work. So I did what any aspiring galactic Grand Arena Challenge player would do, and I threw my Galactic Legend on defense. So my logic is this: if he puts his Lord Vader on defense, I probably can't beat it. If I put my C on defense, it might be that he can't beat it. And that's what I did. And I put Grievous up here, and then I just gave him a free win, a garbage team. And then I put tough teams down here. I gave him the Bounty Hunter team here with the Zam. It's okay. Not great, but okay. And then I gave him the Enfys Nest team. We put Kira with some scoundrels here and Enfys Nest on defense. Because I thought, I need another team that's good enough to hold him up. He's got too much good stuff. I didn't feel comfortable putting Padme on defense. So we threw down that stuff. And then we put okay teams on the back wall. I mean, to me, it's going to be a two-zone battle. We had to put down decent defenses, but I got to keep some good stuff for offense, too. All right. Executor. Arva says he's farming the Executor. Nice. Taco Bout it says getting old sucks, but it's better than the alternative. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Taking a dirt nap in a pine box. That's not a very good option. All right. Let's see what else we got over here. Looks like people just chatting. All right. So then he did put down the Lord Vader on defense. And he put in Vader, but he put in Piet. And I don't have all of these kits memorized. Does he have something that'll allow that red trooper to start with taunt? Does that tank start with taunt, or does he just have to get taunt? I don't know. I feel like there's something. Let's see. How does he get taunt? Inflict physical damage. Oh, never mind. Daze. Well, I do have a Shock T, and my Shock T is pretty fast. I wonder. I wonder. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's tempting to try. Because I do have troopers and I do have Shock T. How fast is my Shock these days? 312. My Stark is too fast, I think. Yeah, he'll outrun Shock T. As long as we get to clear before Veers, we're good, right? 234, yeah, we clear before Veers. Nah, it's not set up. That's not going to work. No, I don't think I even have a chance against Lord Vader. I don't think I have anything that'll work. If your troopers work on this, but actually it has potential. Oh, you're talking about Conquest. Yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, I think maybe we just leave the Lord Vader alone. See what else he's got. He's got Grievous down here. We've got Geos. What do we have that's going to beat Grievous? This is a problem team for us on this Loquitur account. The Troopers might be our best bet. Or we'd have to do Qui-Gon. But I put... Yeah. We could do Qui-Gon. Try to get good banners that way. I don't know. I don't know if that works. It'd be a low banner win. So Qui-Gon, Vader, or Padme. That's my options. Padme seems like a bad bet against that. Vader, I'd rather save for something else. Geos, I don't have Nest, so we might need to Vader these Geos. Get really good banners here. Got Ewoks and Phoenix. These Phoenix we can Dooku that. Kill this with something underdogged. So it's really just this Grievous team that we've got to figure out, right? I think maybe Qui-Gon. Troopers have no chance with the current lightsaber deployment levels. That's true. We're pretty sad. We're pretty sad in the lightsaber category. All right, what kind of Qui-Gon team are we going to play here? Do him. Do that. And whatever we put in the last slot has to be Galactic Republic, right? Now we need to save something to go with Padme. We'll do that. And then we'll have two characters to go with Padme if that makes sense. Maybe just format it. Gotta get something on this counselor. If we're gonna ever use him in this team, we need to get mods on him at some point. I don't want to put shock in there because I might need clones for the back wall. Not sure about the Qui-Gon Jinn here against Grievous. Does the Omicron work if you underdog? I'm not super familiar with it. If they kill Qui-Gon, this team will fall apart in a hurry. So, what would you guys do instead? I mean, the three options that I have are this, Vader, and probably Vader against the Geos is good banners. So it's Qui-Gon or, you know, then I stick Padme in here. I mean, we could do it like this, do it with Padme. Try something like this. Or put Anakin in. I would run the Qui-Gon Jinn team, probably would run a full team, even if it's a weak 5th. Arva says I'd use Padme against it. Hey DL, do you think you'll ever invest in the Jedi Consular for his ship? I may. I may experiment with that on the new account. Jedi Consular can actually be a pretty strong ship. But you do have to commit to the relicking the Consular, which is a pretty mediocre thing, but at least he has a home now with Qui-Gon Jinn, so I think it'd be interesting to play around with. KOI Brandon says Qui-Gon is good. I'd go Qui-Gon over the other choices. All right. So let's go Qui-Gon, Anakin. Should we put Ahsoka in there? Maybe use Ahsoka to get rid of some of these. Have buff removal. Her and Plo can both remove buffs. Get past that Magna Guard if we need to. Yeah, I think we'll do this. And then if we need a Padme team somewhere, we'll just take like Padme and Kenobi and try to beat up a small team with it. See if we can make that work somewhere. Do you have Jedi Guardian or someone like her? I mean, Jedi Guardian is, yeah, 7 stars, level 1. Might build that someday for Kenobi. Don't know. Stuff Ninja Kitty says, how seasoned are you today on your birthday? Seasoned? I'm not telling you how old I am. Not going to reveal that. We're not going to say the age. You guys already know I'm old. I don't want to tell you how old. All right, let's just get in there with this Qui-Gon team. Let's see what we can get done here. Been stalling and delaying for long enough. Get this show on the road. All right, come on in. And let's. We don't need to do the buffs right now because we got foresight. We might want that later, so let's just do this. Get some dodges going on. Focusing down the Qui-Gon. Yep, we lost our... Yeah, that probably wasn't smart of me to do that big hit right away. Yeah. Not smart. Okay, I should have saved that for when they killed Qui-Gon. Okay. Dang it. I got buff immunity on and I just did dumb things. Alright, they killed my Yoda. Yoda's down. We got Anakin here. He's going to try to... Nope. Oof. That was not good. Yeah, I should have definitely... Well, it wouldn't have mattered too much. It wouldn't have mattered too much. That's ugly, though. Do we have our Mon Mothma team? Can we just clean this up with the little Mon Mothma team? Do this. Get a billion attacks on him. I think we're strong enough that he can't just kill us with the area effect, right? At least I hope we are. If I fail the cleanup too, that'll be pretty embarrassing. Stuff Ninja Kitty says, happy birthday, DL. I forgot Sith Lords don't age. Wow, that's a $20 super chat, man. That's thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You guys are the best. All right, let's just try to clean this up. Clean this ugliness up. They did a good job of focusing down Qui-Gon, though. That was quite impressive that they just, got on him and would not let him go. Smart on their part. Okay, let's get the buffs off of him. Let's get over here. Let's just do a basic. Okay. Banner recovery now. Yeah, we'll save the res just in case somebody dies. We'll go after this Kyle again and probably kill him, and then we got to get the res off. We can blind him now. Oh, I should have used her for the res. Okay, here we go. Get the res back. And then, let's see what banners we get. Like 40. Yeah, 38. Ugly. But it's out of the way. And then we just do this one with 2. Should be good. Don't feel like any of his guys were that fast, right? 206. Not fast. Spy. Oh, that's soldier. 188. Yeah, so we should be groovy. Let's get on in there. DL, I'm going to guess your Anakin's age in Return of the Jedi. Alright. Smack. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Anakin looked pretty old in Return of the Jedi. He looked like he did not age well. Okay, we'll do this to get a free turn. We'll do this to get a free turn. Do this to get more free turns. And... what? Get out of here. 68. Okay. What do we got on the back wall, boys? Good stuff? Little Darth Revan team here. And a CLS team. CLS team with no Zetas. Still nasty though, right? If we do troopers here, what does that leave us with? Clones. Let me beat them up with the clones, I feel like. That should be no problem. Alright, so troopers in here. This is it's completely academic, right? We just start killing things, and as long as we don't gain protection up, he doesn't have a Zeta anyway. We just murder everything. Do we have enough likes to power the troopers? We do not. We do not have enough likes to power the troopers. Public service announcement. Please use your like saber. Get those troopers all fired up and ready to go. Don't want to drop a battle because of bad troopers. That would not be fantastic. Whoa. Lost the whole Grand Arena. Get back in there. Alright, so we're going to Dooku here. Did we say? Dooku that. Do we need Watt? I don't think we even need Watt, right? We can just get in there and Dooku it. Just Dooku it. Get in there, Dooku. Vader can solo it for sure. Zero need for EP. You guys see differently. You see things differently than what I see. So I went through those Geos with Vader, and I did not kill all the Geos during the Merciless Massacre. At the end of the Merciless Massacre, the Geos were not dead. which means if I didn't have EP in there, those Geos would have gotten turns. And once they get turns and they start putting ability blocks on Vader, you lose. So I get what you guys are saying. Vader just always goes in solo against every team in the world and crushes it, and there's no need to ever bring anybody in with him. I get that, but that's not the way it works. It doesn't actually work like that. Nobody lost any health or protection. I got 68 banners. If Vader got hit once, I would have gotten 68 banners. So, I don't know. My Vader's fast, guys. I don't have tons of damage. I've got my Vader, I think, still with a speed set on him. So, he doesn't kill all those Geos in one go. He only needs to kill Poggle, Spy, and Soldier. Darth Talon Unique can boost Vader to free up EP for another team. But I use EP against the Geos to go infinitely, right? You saw what I did. I did Force Crush, I got a free turn. I did Merciless Massacre. I do it my way with all the basics. Then I do another Force Crush. Then I do a Call. And then I'm into Merciless Massacre a second time. It's guaranteed the Geos are never going to get a turn. I would rather take 68 banners guaranteed than risk dropping another battle. I already dropped a battle against Grievous. I cannot afford to drop another battle anywhere in here. No more dropped battles. The fact that he put Darth Revan on defense is actually good for me. I feel like it's pretty good. Yep, okay. Darth Vader can take a hit and recover protection. So, you one-shot Poggle with a basic. You need to call Brood. I don't know why you don't when he's so weak. Okay. Well, Bimgus Freestad. Here's the nice thing. You guys can do that in your Grand Arenas. You can Vader solo to your heart's content. I'm going to do it with Emperor Palpatine because it's easy, it's safe, and it's 68 banners, and I know it's going to work exactly how it worked. So, that's what I like to do. Still short on these troopers. 3 likes short of what we want. But we're going to have to live with that for tonight. There ain't no party like an overkill party. I'm thinking about kicking out Gideon, but let's just get in there and not let these guys get a turn. Okay, target him. Let's just take that off of Bastila and kill Bastila. Hit everybody. And it's over. 65. Alright, same thing here. Probably don't need all of our troopers, but we're going to use them. Try to get a good clean 65. Probably could kick out ARC Trooper pretty easily though, right? Somebody's going to get stunned though, so let somebody get stunned and then yeah. What does that leave us against the Ewoks? We've got Padme. We've got an Empire team that we could take against the Ewoks. Traya. We could throw Traya in there. Punish them for all their assists. I think we used up too much of what goes with Padme. Probably just take an Empire team in there. I Kind of like the idea of using trail lead. Try the Lord Vader team? Why am I going to try the Lord Vader team? I'm not going to beat the Lord Vader team, guys. I have nothing that's going to beat that. I could take these clones in against the Lord Vader team and just get mopped. I don't see how that's going to win. If we wanted to just try the clones against the Vader team, I suppose we could. We'd have to use Padme here, though, right? Something like this. Maybe throw Cody in there. And then just use the courage stacks to kill everybody. Could your clone troopers and shock do it? I don't know, but now that I'm thinking about it, even if I could get a couple kills off that team, then potentially getting a couple banners out of that team could help me. I don't know if like 2 or 3 banners will be the difference between winning or losing, but if it could be, then maybe we try to get those banners. So we could come in here with Padme, go in Empire against the Ewoks. And we could throw the shock clones in against the Lord Vader team. Just with the idea that maybe we can... Is my Rex fast enough? My Rex has to be fast enough to go before their Vader. I don't think he is. 238, huh? And Shock T will give him 35 speed, so he'll be at about 270. And then he'll get 16%. So he'll be at 300 something. I don't know. I think maybe we do this and then give that a try. Just give it a shot, see what happens. The clones won't stand a chance against Lord Vader. No, KOI Brandon, I already looked at the Shock T. The Shock T, the trooper team isn't timed correctly. Shock T would go in the middle of the trooper team and there would be too much of a gap before I could get the days removed. I don't have them modded for Shock T to work in that team. So it's not going to work. The troopers with Shock T would not have worked. It was not going to work. Yeah. Let's just be honest, guys. I'm not gonna beat it. I kind of feel like I just want to go in and dominate this this Skywalker team and then get rid of the Ewoks, and then we'll call that a GAC. And if I lose to an account that's 1.3 million higher galactic power with a Lord Vader, I can't complain too much about that. I got to lose some matches sooner or later, so these account like this, I don't think there's any shame in losing to this account. Okay. Let's call him. Power up. Throw this over to 5s. Kill Luke. Nope. Stupid counterattacks. Yikes. Just don't sacrifice. Don't sacrifice. We do not want the sacrifice in this battle. 62. All right. Ewoks. If we put Trey in the lead, I mean, most of these guys get no benefit from that. What if we put Tarkin up there, right? We get speed from Tarkin. So we could just go in there and start chopping away at them. Who's our MVP? Probably the Marauder, right? Put weapon tech on him and then put... yeah. Banner recovery with Thrawn. So we put weapon tech there and put the tank tech over here, I guess. Put tank tech on whoever gets hit first. Wouldn't Wat Thrawn be enough if you fracture Logray? I don't think Wat Thrawn can beat Ewoks with just 2 characters. I don't think that's going to happen. Steel turn meter with him. Seems like overkill. Couldn't you use some of these good ones and at least take a poke at Lord Vader? No. Lord Vader is a galactic legend, guys. He's a galactic legend, and in spite of what people say and whoever you might hear screaming about it, he is the best galactic legend in the game right now. If Darth Vader was not with him, my troopers have a reasonable chance of doing something in that matchup. With Darth Vader in with Lord Vader, the troopers are just going to get rolled. There's just, I'm going to get ability blocked all over the place, and potentially even with Shock T in there, if Vader goes too fast, then your Shock T gets ability blocked and you can't do the cleanse. And Darth Vader is a real problem in that team. So once you put Darth Vader in the team with Lord Vader, yeah, I can't beat it. I got nothing even close. Anything that I put into that battle, I'm just throwing away. I'm just throwing characters away. I might be able to kill Piet, but probably the Red Guard taunts, and I don't get that either. No option on the Lord Vader for this account? Yeah, that's correct. And even if I had my C on offense, I still wouldn't have an option. There wouldn't be a good option against Lord Vader. All right. Let's let's put Tarkin in hyperdrive mode. There we go. And then low gray, Wicket. We might just be able to kick. Well, it doesn't matter if we kick Wicket out of here. Let's just kick Chirpa so that we don't have any taunts to deal with. Do this. Then put the box onto Thrawn. Take away turn meter. And then let's get after that Ewok Elder. Alright, guys. Let's get them before they start doing crazy stuff. Okay, pass this over here. Get the days off. Let's get this Paplu out of here. Alright, come on, Watt. Hang tough, buddy. You can do it. Yeah, kick is up. We'll get that out of here. Okay. I'll just do that, and then let's recover banners on Watt. And we should be good for something like 66, right? $66. All right. Best we can do with what we've got. 741. That dropped battle against the Grievous is probably... That's not a good thing. Not good. But he's got to fight Grievous too. So he's got to fight a Relic 7 Grievous. Although with a lot worse rest of the team. So yeah, he'll get... I think he'll full clear me too. That nest might give him problems, though. The reason why I put this nest on here, Jedi Knight Revan beats this, Jedi Knight Revan beats this, and Jedi Knight Revan beats Grievous. So he's going to have to decide where to use his Jedi Knight Revan. And if he makes a poor choice, then maybe nest is tough for him to deal with. Who knows? We shall see. But of course, if he kills my C, then we're just done. I don't know what he's got. He's got gas. He's still got his gas team. C should crush gas if... Yeah. Not with a full team, though. If I could somehow just have my C, just put C Watt on defense as a two-man team, I'd be happy with that. I'd put that on defense without other characters. So maybe he has a chance. Maybe General Skywalker can just go in there and take care of C. If that's the case, then, I mean, not for nothing, but not much else for me to do. All right. No crying over spilt milk. 4 million. All I know is by the time I'm 4 million, I wouldn't lose to this account, so I'll take solace in that. That'll be my victory, even if I lose. But yeah, we did beat a 5.7 account, so the matchmaking has just gotten a little bit goofy. And this guy's not even in my same league, right? He's in Chromium 1, so we're getting paired against people in higher divisions. It's all kind of bonkers. I know a lot of other people got that too. They got paired up against people in higher divisions. So it's not just me. I've seen a Bad Batch and Imperial Troopers 2-shot, but that's full Relic well-modded teams. Gas doesn't do well against C. Yeah. Gas doesn't do well against C, but I don't have a good C team on defense. It's just C with a bunch of garbage. So it's not like C is going to do anything but just be basically a solo character on defense. So in the matchup versus Gas, if it's only C, he completely drains the protection off of Gas, and Gas just sits down and stays down forever. But if there's other characters in there that do damage to C, then he'll stand back up before the what's it called? The link abilities back up. And if he doesn't have Skywalker linked, then he's got to wait for that link to come back up. That's the window of opportunity that you have to kill him. If you miss that window, then C will get the link back on, and that'll be the end of the matchup. I was talking the Lord Vader counter. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, TK. You're saying that you can counter Lord Vader in 2 shots. But I think it's better. I mean, in an account like the Loquitur account, it's better just to plan not to beat it. You know, like I said, I put hard enough stuff on defense that he'll have to work. Kept enough on offense to be able to clear everything but Lord Vader. And I expected him to put it in front of ships. I mean, it played out exactly how I played it. The only thing, if I could have got that Grievous battle without dropping that, then that's the one thing that would have been put me in a little better spot. So hopefully he drops a battle somewhere. If he drops no battles, then he wins. That's all he's got to do is just beat everything but C and not drop a battle. All right. Main account. 2 wins. Once again, we're going to go look at the prior round. Super Vipal IML, 8 million galactic power to my 6.7. I'm at 6.8 now, but I think I locked into this Grand Arena about 6. Oh, no, I'm 6.6. Never mind. Okay, so I'm at 6.6. He's at 8. So he's got a cool 1.5 million on me. He's got the Executor, fully decked out Executor, Negotiator, Malevolence. Oh, this is me. I'm looking at myself. I'm like, that account looks familiar. Yeah, we gotta be looking at this guy. So yeah, here we go. This is it. We got the Executor, Malevolence, Negotiator, all the stuff that you'd expect to see, the Radis, all ready to go. The Executor's only 5 stars, but that doesn't make it too much less scary. And let's count Galactic Legends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Rey, everything but Lord Vader. So I put a bunch of stuff on defense, including Galactic Legend Rey. I think I just put Rey on defense in this one. And he cleared everything but my Executor. So the Executor held. And I flailed against his Executor too. I mean, it took me three battles to beat his Executor, but I did get it beat. So we ended up taking down the opponent, even though he was clearly superior. 5 Galactic Legends. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know how you lose that matchup. But all right, so the opponent for today is a Black Iron Mace, 6.7. I'm fighting roughly equal galactic power. I don't even know how to do that anymore at this point. I don't know what that looks like. 2.8 in ships, 3.8 in characters. In terms of the stuff, again with the Executor, Malevolence, Negotiator, all of the stuff. He doesn't have Home 1 relic, but other than that, he's got fleets completed. Then, yeah, just all the stuff you'd expect to see. 3 Galactic Legends with SLKR, C, JML. Everything that comes along with that. Revans, Darth Malik. All this stuff. All right, so let's take a look at mods. 327 on Darth Revan. 297 on Thrawn. So, 6.7 million, 3 Galactic Legends, 1 character, over 300 speed. It makes me feel pretty good. His, like, 6th fastest character is 283 on Gideon. So, that made me feel a little better about the matchup. TK says, I agree. I wouldn't have wasted anything on Lord Vader till everything else was cleared. Allura is an Inquisitor, mother of dragons, freer of slaves. Pillar of the Crimson Dawn. Yeah, that's funny. So I put down the fast defenses here with Fin Poe. I'm putting the Zam Omicron on defense, Bad Batch on defense, of course Grievous on defense. I don't feel comfortable taking that on offense. Put 2 Galactic Legends on defense with SLKR and Rey. Got it's just some garbage teams in here with the Galactic Legends so that I could make that zone pretty tough and make this zone pretty tough. And then did the normal stuff over here for fleets. And put some teams back here on the back wall for him to deal with so that if he does break through, he's still got relic stuff to deal with. Nothing for free. All right, let's see. I haven't even looked at his defense yet. What did he do here? Leftover First Order, Bounty Hunters, Geos, this annoying Dooku team, but there's no Newt here. That's good. It's not as bad. Newt will still, or Dooku will still put everybody under stealth and be super annoying. Revan, try to beat that with our troopers. CLS. What do we have that's good against CLS? Do we just burn a Galactic Legend there? Just burn a GL and hope that... I do have... I think I saved Qui-Gon for offense because of the way he was set up. Yeah, I actually have Qui-Gon on offense. How does Qui-Gon work against CLS? Is that a pretty effective... I mean, can we kill CLS with Qui-Gon? I feel like Anakin could probably hit hard enough to take down a couple of these guys in one hit if they kill Qui-Gon, right? Bring in Revan here. Probably do Triumvirate here. And then we can just, in theory, just throw Galactic Legend here. Well, C is my only Galactic Legend, right? Because I put both SLKR and Rey on defense. So yeah, I don't really want to... I think... Let's try to get through this zone without using C and see what's in the back wall and then make decisions from there. Alright, let's take this in against Grievous. Kill... What to do first here? What would you guys kill first? I haven't had success killing Grievous first. My Bastille is not very good. Grandmaster Yoda's good, but he's pretty much the only damage dealer on the team. And the B1 always heals too much on Grievous, and I end up not killing him, and then it goes badly. So I usually have more luck killing the B1 or the B2 first. Who would you guys go after? The B2? You can beat CLS with Qui-Gon Jinn, but if they stun JKA, you're toast. Kill B2 first. Okay, kill B2. Alright. Alright. TK also votes B2. Alright. That's the plan. Let's kill the B2. Pass this over to Yoda. Take a dash. Spread some buffs. Lose them instantly. Alright, get in on this B2. Try to put a big hit down on him. And there he goes, and here's my punishment. Okay. I feel like I just kill Newt once here, right? Just go ahead and take the Newt out once. Yeah, see if we can get a stun here. Okay, let's do this. And at this point, we really don't want to kill... Okay, get everybody back. Get some buffs going on. We don't want to kill Newt because we don't want to set off Grievous while we're at low life. We might be able to get a 2-for-1 sale here, though. Let's try for the 2-for-1 sale. Nope. No, we can't do it because because the Magna Guard won't die anyway. All right, let's get a big hit here. Pass this back over to Yoda. Hermit Yoda's dead. Down for the count. Let's see if we can Let's see if we can get Jolie Bindo to attack enough to get the Resurrect back up. Do a little hit here. Buffs up. That stun won't do anything. One away from the Resurrect. We'll call him to assist and see if we can get back some banners. 68. It's a win. Gotta relic that Hermit Yoda someday. Alright, well, what would you guys use against the CLS team? We got a lot of stuff, but not really good stuff for beating CLS. The troopers are pretty good, but I want to trooper the Darth Revan team because it's pretty reliable. Clones I don't think are very good against CLS. Padme, not very good against CLS. So I think we're either using the Sith Eternal Emperor. I don't think Vader's going to do good against CLS. Maybe Vader. Night Sisters? I got awful Night Sisters. Padme with Cat. Yeah. Your own CLS? Oh. Yeah. I do have my own CLS. So we just got to look at the Han's speeds, right? And my Han needs to be faster than his. My Han is faster than his. Okay. So just do CLS mirror match. That makes sense. Right? That's good. We just take that in, shoot old school Chewbacca, and do the mirror. I like that. I like that. That's problem solving. I feel silly now. All right. Let's do it. Okay, Chewbacca, stun. His Han shot CLS first. Seems like a bad idea. Okay, C-3PO ain't going into stealth anytime soon. Yeah, I feel like we just change stances and get him killed, and then get Han killed, and then get CLS blinded and stunned and killed. Okay. 63 banners. Okay, so let's go in here. Trooper it up. No surprises. This first, reduce armor. Link. Okay, Darth Revan has to be less than 330 in case we get a gap. So we're good. Okay. So carve, link, buffs up. You know what? We don't need buffs up right away. We do. We need buffs up right away to get back around to Gideon just in case. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and Gideon will make the bridge to Piet. Stick to the plan. We'll just stick to the plan. It's good. Okay. Target him, shred his armor. Link the Dark Trooper, get offense up. Buffs up just for turn meter for everybody. Single hit, and then big hits. Bam! Okay. Let's do that with Piet. We can't do the... Can't do it. Okay, one more. Oh. Yeah, we needed one more. All right. Let's just get in there and start damaging this Malik. Since we're on him already, let's just do it. Get in there, finish him off. Get Bastila. You know, HK is the problem, so if we kill HK right now... I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Buffs up. Hit. Hit with an assist from Dark Trooper. Okay. Now, oh, that doesn't assist anything. 0 assists. Can't assist on Darth Revan. 63 banners. Started off a little rocky, but we recovered it. We recovered it. Okay. So if we do Triumvirate here, isolate Kenobi, and just go after... Let's go after Anakin. That should be good. And we don't have to use cats somewhere else, right? So we can actually... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? We could use cat, Padme cat against Padme, but... Which is better? I wonder. Gotta get that Talon worked on. We could throw Talon in here, you know. Surprised that a Relic 7 Malak goes down so easy. It doesn't go down easy. My Dark Trooper is Relic 8 and pretty decently modded. Decently modded. This should be okay. We've beat better teams than this before. But let's get in there. Get in there and see what we can do. Just got to get the isolate on Kenobi. Then we should be ready to do something. There's Kenobi. He is isolated. Okay, cooldowns from everyone. Okay, we just need to get over on this Anakin. We'll go ahead and take this. Get a big hit off. Get another big hit off. We might be able to kill him without even using the execute, which is pretty fantastic, all things considered. Alright, let's see if we can drop little Ahsoka. Oh, all kinds of healing. And we're just going to bonk Padme out of here. We can spend as much time as we want getting back around to the execute for Kenobi. Damage threats are pretty much gone now. Kenobi's out of the picture. We get time. Okay, let's do that. Throw these. Clear off that. She gets back right away. That's unfortunate. Okay. Get some more cooldowns. Okay, let's see. See if we can get a stun again. Nope. Take Kenobi out this way. Yeah, we can throw the isolate. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't matter too much. We'll just isolate her. Throwing the lightsabers probably would have been enough to kill her, but trying to figure out if I could get banners back somehow. 62, and it gets us to the back wall. Run to the back wall. Who we got back here? Qui-Gon Jinn. Iden Versio on Mothma. This is probably Enfys Nest. We can throw C in here. Clean this up in one, I think. Iden Versio doesn't look like too much of a threat. So we can neutralize that whole threat back there with C. This one we'll take Rey. Let's just go in there with our Rey team. And where's the robot? This has worked for us pretty well in the past. We control Bosk's turn meter with the hand wave. He never gets to take a turn, and then we often lose our R2-D2 in this battle. We can't stealth because of Dengar, which is unfortunate. But probably take out Cad Bane first. I know that Boba's a big threat, but Cad Bane with that stun can be pretty obnoxious. So we'll get rid of him first and work on the Boba. Should be good from there. Iden is going to be tricky. What's so tricky about Iden with really low-level troopers? Help me understand that. I mean, she's a good character and all, but with characters at that level, what is she going to do that's so difficult to deal with? You bring in something like Padme or something like that and just stomp all over her, right? I mean, what is it that I'm missing, guys? What's the threat with Iden that would make me be afraid of that battle? I'm not saying I shouldn't be. I'm just saying I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'd be scared of it. Okay. Let's get over here. Let's give him the stick. And we'll pop him like this. Wave Bosk. Let's get the first kill on this Boba Fett. Get a stun on him again if I can. Okay. Resistance Trooper doing good things for us. Give this Bosk the stick. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lovely stack of damage. Hand wave him again. Get rid of all of his turn meter. Okay. Should be good from here. I feel like it's well in control. These guys had pretty bad mods on them. They're pretty slow. Pretty putsy. Okay. Pop him out of stealth for what that's worth. That should finish him off. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. If changed droid... Dragobot Dark Trooper. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over in chat here. Benny Lau said, Iden, if changed droid like K2, would it benefit JTR? A lot of the JTR mechanics work off of the exposes. R2 with the flames puts exposes on all the characters. He's just got to get crits to put exposes on. So you really need a droid that's going to do AoE to get the exposes. So you see that when I want to sub a droid in, I actually sub in the IG-88 because he's got an area effect that can apply those exposes as well. He's got enough crit to do it. So yeah, you don't want to swap out droids just for any droid. You gotta work the expose gimmick. Got to get exposes on everybody so that you steal their turn meter all the time. Okay, what are we going to do here? This team is just obnoxious. We could use Padme Cat there. That's super safe, right? Cat can execute Jango? Cat can execute people even if they're in damage immunity, right? So if he's in damage immunity, Cat can still bust him up, I feel like. Arva's taking off. Wishing me a happy birthday and see myself out toward bed. Nice having you here, Arva. Good to see you, man. I miss you. I don't see enough of you on the channel anymore. You got to come chat sometime. Just come hang out with us. Maybe we can get you permission to hang out in the Patreon channel with the rest of the crew. All right, so we got a place for nest on the back wall. We can see back there. So we really don't have anywhere that needs. I feel like I'm not making use of Qui-Gon. Right? Like Qui-Gon is getting no value. Where am I going to use Qui-Gon? Just put C in there to beat it. Nest. Figure out what to do there. Vader this for high banners. What do we got against these guys? Mon Mothma. They do have the Kylo in there, though. That's nasty. Alright, let's figure out what we have that beats that Kylo. Maybe that's where we use the Qui-Gon team. Maybe that's where we use Qui-Gon. So we could come in here with something like... Padme... Ahsoka... Just like this. That should be plenty to do what we need to do over here. We can save the Anakin. And we can take that down against the... It's that team. I don't know, though. I'm not convinced that this Qui-Gon is any good for me on offense. I feel like, looking at what I'm looking at right now, I feel like I just should have left him on defense and put Anakin with him and some other scrubs and just left it for the opponent to deal with. You know? Let the opponent deal with it. Will we see Obtisio tonight? No, I'm going to do Obtisio separately and do a video on that. Yeah, I'm keeping that at a low level for some of the people in the guild who said that they wanted to see like the better explanations for low-level GAC. Sodat says it's currently 2 a.m. for me, and I'm cleaning my room and watching this because I can't sleep. Well, hopefully I can be boring enough to put you to sleep. I'll be your sleeping aid. Storm Pooper says, can't stay to watch. Happy birthday, DL. Like button destroyed. All right. That's cool. All right. Well, let's get in there with this. I think this should be able to clean this up pretty well. We can trigger Dooku's attacks on a turn and get protection up, and that a lot of stuff isn't going to matter, so should be good. Let's see. Who do we want to attack first? Maybe we just get this droidica. Get a good hit on the droidica. Get that out of here. And we should be able to wipe out the Wampa. Do protection up to try to prevent us from losing any banners in the first place. If we can. That was good. Worked out well against Nest. I can't see him, unfortunately. How hard can I hit Nest? That's decent. Okay, let's kick him. Kicking, punching, removing Enfys Nest. Get Dooku. Okay, recover what we can. 64 banners. Do this, and I will do Palpatine and Vader. I didn't pick it off the list, so we got to check very carefully to make sure that this isn't C. I see 6 Zetas still in the bench, so that's not C. All right. 3 relics. 3 relics, eh? Smash that spy. May have to do a little different order this time. We don't need Thrawn somewhere else, so let's just take him in for safekeeping. Where's Thrawn? In case we need to give somebody a kick. Give Vader a little more speed. In we go. It's crazy how fast some of those accounts like Obtisio grow. It feels like yesterday Loquitur was a 700 GP account. I know, right? Like it's the pace of the game is sometimes almost feels like it's too fast now. Let's see. Let's try to call this spy. Reduce the threat level here. Okay. Soldier. Do this again. Call him out. Swap turn meter. Merciless again. Hit. Hit. Free turn again. Call him. And Zappies. Kick. That should be it. Recover. 67 banners. All right. Then Qui-Gon here. Man, I didn't place my... I usually place this Phasma team on defense. I didn't put it on defense anywhere. It's weird seeing it in here. Okay. Who else do I want in here? Plo. All right. So all we got to do is get healing immunity on him and we can take him down, no problem. His tenacity isn't high. We've got potency on our Anakin. Should be good. Get in there. You feel like your account is slow? Ugh. Did it again. Used up my big ability right away. Foolish of me. Alright, there's the healing immunity. Get this out of the way. Yeah, let's take a big hit again. Heal? Oh, not enough healing, Barris. Not enough healing. Got a couple characters almost healed, but not quite. I might have been better to go in there just with like troopers or something like that and just swing at them. Alright. I don't even need Watt, right? Once you bring in C, this ability just completely... they have 30 speed, 3 times their speed, and that's it, right? If there are no Galactic Legends present, all of this is gone. Yeah. Okay. Qui-Gon Jinn, when Qui-Gon Jinn is defeated, blah, blah, blah. And gain foresight for 2 turns at the start of each encounter. So they'll get the foresight, but it doesn't really matter, right? None of it happens. The dying part doesn't happen. None of it happens. So then I don't think this team can possibly... Am I missing anything, guys? I feel like I'm going to miss something and do something really stupid here. What are your opinions on Territory War Omicrons? Do you think they're worth it? Yeah. Some of the Territory War Omicrons, from what I understand, are pretty good. Phasma's makes the First Order a lot more of a threat. So there's a few of them that are pretty good. I don't have them. I didn't invest in them, so I can't say for sure whether or not they're any good, but from what other people have said, it's a deal. It's a big deal. Okay. Get some protection back here. Keep the same guys linked. Get some protection back again. Okay. I'm not sure if I should do the alt or not. Yeah, we'll do the alt. It'll be fine. Get everybody out of here. 68 banners coming here. We'll use Kira Nest. So I think from what I've been reading that maybe the new Boba is a bit of a disappointment as far as how good he really is in Territory Wars. What have you guys heard? Is he as fantastic as he was cracked up to be, or nah? I can relate to Obtisio, not the mega counters. David James says, I've been liking the Obtisio videos a lot. I rewatch some of your videos when I go to sleep sometimes because the content is relaxing. You have a very calm voice. Thanks. Yeah, nice. Caleb's here. My man, what's good? Nest is good. I like Nest. Boring. This will put you to sleep. Watching Enfys Nest try to beat a Mon Mothma team, that's good sleeping material right there. Kyle Katarn really makes a difference. If you are going to put Mon Mothma on defense for any reason at all, even if your Kyle Katarn is only like 3 stars and garbage, do try to find a way to fit him into the team, because it changes the dynamic of this team a lot. And Nest doesn't work against this Mon Mothma team if Kyle's in there, because he can make life difficult for the mechanics that Nest has. So Scion of Django is like the Book of Boba Fett. No, the Scion of Django is from the Mandalorian. It's from when he's helping Mando. It's not supposed, or at least I didn't think it was supposed to be him from the Book of Boba Fett. Maybe it is, but I thought it was him from the end of the Mandalorian. When he got his armor back and he was all shiny. They're all so shiny. That bugged me about the Book of Boba Fett. I ended up feeling like, where's the sand? Like, why aren't these guys just covered in sand all the time? I don't know if you all like the beach, but man, I get covered in sand when I'm at the beach. All right, let's get the Mon Mothma team going here. They should be able to beat the Iden troopers, I hope. Or should we bring in our clone troopers and just go crazy? Maybe clone troopers. I don't want to underestimate this team, but at the same time, I feel like this is really low gear. They can't do that much damage. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I underestimate it. We're going to find out just how crazy this Iden team can be. Okay, crits galore. Oh, attacks out of turn. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have brought a team that does attacks out of turn, right? That's bad against the Iden team. I didn't even think about that. That's no good. That's no good. That's dumb. Dumb. Okay. Yeah. Wow. They're just instantly healed from that, huh? Interesting. Okay. Let's get out of there. Cool. That's pretty cool. So even the troopers are going to have a hard time against them, huh? What, interesting. Okay. Okay. Got to read this more carefully here. Whenever a non-droid Imperial Trooper ally attacks out of turn, they do stuff. At the start of battle, and an enemy attacks out of turn, they recover health and protection and gain 10% turn meter. Okay. So we just don't want to attack out of turn, right? That's the big thing. And then I took in the Mon Mothma team. That's funny. Foolish. So these guys, and then I just don't take attacks out of turn, right? Just do basics and let it roll. Can still do the turn meter up. Yeah, Should be okay. Got to bring in heavy firepower, I think. Well, if we get a sacrifice off, we'll have tons of firepower. Okay, let's throw a grenade, get rid of all that stuff. Let's come over here and hit Iden. Oh, counterattacks. My bad. These guys get the counterattacks. Ah! Alright, let's just kill him. Reduce the amount of stuff that's over there. Shock going down. Okay, let's hit Iden. There's the sacrifice. Get Shore Trooper out of here next. Power up. And yeah. Oh, ugly. 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 Alright. I'd completely spaced it on that first battle. Terrible. Alright, so we've got home 1. That's easy. Let's just do this and get our free banners. Back out. Take a little more time. Make sure I click the right fleet here. Get in a hurry, do stupid stuff. Okay. That's the stuff. In we go. Well, let's just do it with 4 ships. All right. Rebels against Finalizer. If you ever want a use for your Finalizer fleet, this is probably the most overpowered use that you can have for the Finalizer. These Rebels just look silly against the Finalizer fleet. Let's see. Call this big hit. Alright, let's steal turn meter here. Get Biggs under control. Another big hit. Not enough. The Biggs is still standing. No good. Alright, 72. That's good. We like 72. Okay. I'm just going to do this in 2. Every time I try the Malevolence counter in 1 hit, it just doesn't work for me, so we're just going to do this 2-hit thing. Yeah, something like this. I have to figure out the exact right thing to pull the right amount of skills. Last time I put in 1 ship that was too good, and we went too long. They used too many skills. So this is less than we used last time. We just want to get the area effect, the taunt off of Bosk, and the big hit off of Xanadu Blood if we can get it. And then we're happy. Take this Executor down with a series of 1,000 paper cuts if we need to. Alright, there we go. That's good. Now we get the big skill out of them. That's good. Now we get this skill out. That's good. We didn't get taunt from Houndstooth. 1 spec too little. Alright. Let's do Separatists. And we'll do this. Oh, boy. This. this, the Plo. See if we can get through to our alt before he gets his alt. I don't have very much luck putting that TIE fighter in there. Does my TIE fighter just need to be fully relic to be faster or something? 199. He still goes first, right? I feel like I should be able to put that TIE fighter in there like other people do. We'll do that. We'll do that. Try to accelerate our ultimate. All right, Grievous, let's do this. You can do it, Grievous. Do you think they're going to add Ravager as a hard counter to Executor? I think, like everything that they do in the game, or like they should do in the game, when you put in new content, it has to be desirable. And if it doesn't beat the Executor, then it's not really going to be that desirable. So I think they're forced into a situation where, yeah, absolutely, they have to. If they want people to spend money on it and try to get it, then it does have to be a reasonable counter for the Executor. All right. Oh, let's bring this guy in and try to limit the amount of target locks they can get on us. Let's get back here. Try to kill Cad Bane. No dodges. No dodges for me. Oh, then I get a dodge on the yeah. Man, this is awful. Oof. This is quite possibly the worst run I've had, maybe ever, in this counter. That was a complete embarrassment. It did nothing. That did nothing. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, well, let's keep trying stuff. This is the next stuff that we're going to try. In we go. See if we can just clean off that Hound's Tooth and get to one of the ships behind it, and then we're good. Oh, Millennium Falcon down. Good gravy. Oh, good Lord. Man. It doesn't even get any worse than this. Oh. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. This is embarrassment. All right, we're done. You know what? We'll throw one more fleet at it. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. What else do we have that we can put here? TIE Advanced will die instantly if we do this. We've got to try to find some way to hold off. I'm going to Relic 7 my Sunfac as my 5th Gear 13. What do you think of that? Sunfac's a good good relic. I don't mind that at all. The Sunfac ship, having that relic is useful. Alright, let's put people on fire. See if we can at least kill one ship back here somehow. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Come on, Vader. Get a kill. Get a kill, buddy. All right. We got one. We got one ship. And they're attacking this TIE bomber? That seems foolish. Yeah, Vader down. Goodbye. That's it. That's it. Well, I don't know, though. One more turn until we get rid of the Hound's Tooth. One more turn to Hound's Tooth going down. If we could just live. No, please. Please, no. Poetic Justice. Get out of here. Oof. Yeah, there you go. Well, we got the Hound's Tooth. Two more banners. Two more banners, boys. That 2 banners is gonna... No, that's not gonna be the win. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This Executor is too tough for me. Keep dropping fights against the Executor. All right. Nothing to do but practice. Practice, practice, practice. I don't know, guys. He's got all 3 of his Galactic Legends on offense, so maybe he can get through it. Maybe he can get through it. He's got 2 Galactic Legends against 2, and then he's got another Galactic Legend to use over here. Yeah, he'll probably full clear me. Only question is whether he gets stuck on my Executor. All right, well, 1440. That's okay. I'll take it. All right, guys. That's probably going to wrap it up for this evening. Gotta get on to other things and finish some things up for tonight. If you haven't watched the Obtesio video from today, I think that's a video that would be good for a lot of people in the new, early game players. Even if you're mid-game, there's some stuff in there that might be useful for you. Talking about a Fin Poe team and just kind of generally talking about teams and how to make teams useful on defense. So check that stuff out. Give me a comment. Give me a like on those videos just so that more people get to see them. I would appreciate that if you all could do that. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. And thanks for the super chats for my birthday. Appreciate you guys. Hope to see you over in the Discord. The link is in the description of the video down below. So sign up. Check us out over there. It's a great community. I hope to see you over there. Thank you all. And I will see you in the next Holocron.